Yo, what's happening, people? Them, I just seen the bomber. I just seen the bomber, and it's not for Chelsea, it's for Arsenal. We're big at every single person in the building, man. We're live and direct in the building. Sorry for being about 25 minutes late. Meant to go live at past. But you know what? I'm not too late today. I'm not too late today. But every single one to do in the building. Well, Simons is done. Leipzig have a replacement ready. Wait, who's the replacement? I didn't see that. I didn't see Leipzig's replacement. Who's that? I didn't see anybody's replacing Xavi Simons at Leipzig. Who's that? Have I missed the signing here? Have I missed the signing? Have I missed something here, chat? Someone let me know. What the hell? I never expected that, to be honest with you. That's mad thing. With everybody in the building, I'm trying to find some news there. Eze's to Arsenal. Damn. Is this real or are you trolling? HWG. Who's HWG? Is this a real here we go? Yeah, 100% is a real here we go. I was about to say. Google Chairs deadline day, in my opinion. Oh, we can't wait that long, man. We can't wait that long. But anyway, we need to get to 2.2 subscribers, 1,000 that is. So 33 of you, if you can subscribe to the channel today, that'll be much helpful, especially as other YouTubers are going live. But I don't really care. Man does my thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys help me out by smashing that like button, putting in the comments, and those were very, very kind of you to put in the super chats. Yeah? Just make sure we're getting involved. It's a lot of rubbish. I don't know what's going on with him, but I've got a lot of updates on that particular situation. We're going to talk about Akshay, but Akshay and co, smash those likes. Don't be one of those people who are very, very stingy and don't hit the like button and don't support the movement. Man's still here. Give me a second, guys. But make sure you smash the like button for me. Very, very important that everybody's involved. We get all the Chelsea people in here, no matter what Arsenal bumpers there are, because who cares about that club anyway? Who cares? Those losers don't win anything. You know what I'm trying to say? So make sure you're subscribing. Make sure you're supporting the movement. And let's get straight into the news, man. We're going to go through that now. We're going to go through that. But I want to show you guys some random news. It's not related to Chelsea. Not related to Chelsea, but we've got an it's about to say Isak. Oh, Lord, could you imagine if Arsenal got Isak? They'll definitely be stronger to win the league, but that'll be Liverpool. We've got a Eze, which is not related to Chelsea. Any rivals in him, but it'll be interesting in this. We've gone Eze to Arsenal bomber. The Spurs have now been rejected. I can't believe it. Spurs have been rejected. Oh my gosh. Why do Spurs guys always end up in these situations where they get rejected? Why is that always the case? Why do Spurs always seem to get rejected? Why is that, chat? It's always Spurs, bro. They're always getting rejected. How can they have a verbal agreement and still get rejected? I know it's not Chelsea news, guys, but I do cover other topics as well. I wish I get an Arsenal fan on here, but I don't know who to shout. I genuinely don't know who to shout. Let me know who you want me to message to jump on. Because what? It literally just dropped. I checked my Twitter just before. No news. I was thinking Arsenal, Chelsea, bomber. And it was actually an Arsenal bomber. I was right to actually believe that. Wow. So I'm going to go through that now. Bet every single person who's just joined, by the way. Eze to Arsenal apparently is on, which has kind of shocked me. But how's that related to Chelsea? Nothing really. It just means another club won't get Xavi Simons, who I think has a better ceiling and the better player overall, considering his age, etc. But guys, yeah, mad. 2 weeks until deadline day. Chelsea needs to hurry up with Nkunku going because Simons still can happen. Generally speaking, this Nkunku guy is really peeing me off. I don't know if it's him, his agent, his team. I don't really care who it is, but someone's stopping me from getting Xavi Simons, and I don't like that. Someone is genuinely stopping me from getting Xavi Simons. So here's the bomber, guys. Let me show you guys. Here. Eze to Arsenal. All of you interested. Theo Godfrey, you're going to like this news because Eze to Arsenal is on. If you look at this right here, breaking news in the background, as you can see in my background there. Arsenal make move for Eze. 27-year-old wants them. Tottenham lined up a deal and player, but Havertz's injury, Arsenal closing in on the international. If he proceeds with his choice, Tottenham will serve a target. So if he proceeds with choice, so it depends what he wants to do. It looks like he's rejected Spurs. We don't know that for sure. Arsenal approached Crystal Palace today to sign Eze. Surprised me followed Kai Havertz's knee injury as to offer more to both player and players to try and win the race against him. Wait, what? As Arsenal tried to offer more to both player and Palace to try and win. Oh, okay. More money and negotiating each other wages. And then Ben Jacobs said the same thing. Pushing after holding talks for Eze in this window has revealed he's spoken directly with him. Spurs are very good with Palace with Crystal Palace as support, and Eze also agreed terms. However, Eze expected to pick Arsenal if Copenhagen is found. Oh wow, so you're gonna reject them. Bruh. Following talks, and Arsenal convinced that Eze was joining them over Tottenham. Slim package offered to Palace with easy add-ons of faster payment terms to try and beat Spurs. Negotiations underway. Rah, it's a head-to-head thing, yeah? It's a head-to-head. It's literally a head-to-head one. Who's Eze gonna choose, chat? Is he gonna choose Spurs or Arsenal? Which one is Eze gonna choose? Is he gonna choose Spurs or Arsenal? Wow. So it's literally a toss-up between the two players, which is crazy. He's having to choose between the two clubs. He's coming back home. W Eze, come on, girlfriend. I knew you'd be gassed about that. I knew you'd be gassed about that. That's crazy. Imagine a Tottenham phase 6 bar Arteta. Facts. But to be fair, I'm not going to troll too much. He is a good player, to be fair. He is a good player. But yeah, it looks like they're going to go for him. Big up Blues Empire. Everyone smashed those likes. What are the likes on right now? What are those likes on right now, people? Let's see. Let's see what those likes are on. Because we need to talk about Chelsea. Obviously, I'm doing this news now. Love whoever just subscribed, by the way. We're 33 away. How many likes are on in this video? Let's see. Just make sure you guys supporting the movement. Everybody in here. We need 50 people in here as soon as possible. Smash those likes. If you're an Arsenal fan, if you're a rival, if you're a hater, and you're watching from the sidelines, let's make sure we can get to 25 likes. Come on, people. Hit the like button for me. Let's go. Let's go. Spurs and Nkunku there just saying. Facts, that could be the domino no one expects. Maybe no one expects that domino. You never know. You never, ever know. You never, ever know. You never, ever know. I can't believe they got hijacked. I can't believe they actually got hijacked. I can't believe it. They literally had the player in their hand and they literally just got hijacked. I can't believe it. Could you imagine that happened to Chelsea, by the way? There we land in Nkunku and Kudus. Yo, literally. I need that to happen, by the way. I need that to happen so badly. I can be Chelsea. I hope so, Gideon, man. I hope so. But you know what? Enough about Eze. You guys aren't here for Eze. Let's start with Chelsea's actual here we go. How about that? Let's start with Chelsea's here we go. And it's for a player we've been looking to get rid of for so long. For so long, chat. I know we've all wanted to get rid of this guy at some point. And it's finally happened. And that's Renato Veiga. It's gone to Villarreal for 29.5 million euros. Package add-ons included. And heavy selling clause. So, you know, Chelsea lots of selling clauses in players. In case they do well and leave to go over clubs, then of course they go to other players for a certain amount of money and then Chelsea profit off them in the future. And that's part of our model. That's legit how Chelsea do things, and they won't stop doing it that way. And it's what makes them, and you'll know the profits and money and how Chelsea always able to buy players. He's gone. Here we go for Veiga. He's finally out of here. And obviously, a lot of people are upset about that because a lot of people wanted to see him stay. Like, chairs. I wanted to see him stay. Why couldn't he stay? I'm just saying. And now he's gone. So all those people saying, oh, I want my man to stay. We need him. He could play in the middle. Not anymore, bro. Not anymore. He ain't playing in the middle anymore. He's gone. My man, God. He's gone. And you know what? It's his fault. It's his fault. He decided to have a fallout with Maresca. And Maresca said to him, yo, bro, you're not playing that position. Hold that. And man was like, oh, why? Man was complaining like, oh, why? I want to play in the middle. Da, da, da. And now look, now you're sold for nothing. And guess what? I'm going to check the price you paid for him as well. Let's check the price you paid for him, because I don't think it was expensive. Also said to hijack the Spurs deal was a mad thing. Can't believe Spurs got hijacked. I genuinely can't believe that. They're genuinely a useless club. There is Ronaldo Veiga. Let me show everybody in the chat how much he bought him for. Just so there's an element of transparency. Here we go. Shall we go? Chelsea bought him from Basel for 14 million euros. And we've now sold him for 29 million euros. Again, highlighting how good Chelsea are at selling football players. We bought him for 14 euros. We've now doubled our money and they're selling him for 30 euros. 30 euros. We literally doubled our profit. So when people coming to me and going, oh, how you would spend so much money? How about you stop pocket watching, fool? Yeah. And you just worry about yourself. You worry about yourself. Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself. Oh, yeah, I just seen that chat. 40% sell-on clause. Let me find that. Pletigo said that. Let me get this up for you guys. 40% sell-on clause. You know how much that money that is? That's probably why they chose to sell to Villarreal. That's a huge sell-on clause. Look at this chat. Look at this. Excuse me, Veiga will sign a 7-year contract with Villarreal. Chelsea have secured a 40% sell-on clause. So package worth 30 million euros, including add-ons. In between what? 40%? That is bread. 40%, Johnny. 40, you know. Nah, Chelsea do not mess around. And like I told you guys before, we bought him for 14 million euros. And we get a 40 million, percent selling clause. Win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. When I step in the building, everybody's hands go up and they stay there. That's how Chelsea are moving with the business. They're singing. Because all I do is win, win, win. You know what I'm trying to say? Heavy sell-on is complicated mechanisms. Could be 25 to 40 based on add-ons and more details like that in upcoming years. He's just giving us an update on this. He just said heavy sell-on clause. We just like it and retweet it so everyone can see it. Heavy sell-on clause, complicated mechanism. Could be 20, 30, 40% based on add-ons and more deals like that in the upcoming years. So yeah, it's not as simple as 40%, but it could definitely reach that. Give Ches the Grammys. Of course, Automator, man. Smash a like button for me so I can get that money up. You know what I'm trying to say? Get that money up. Become a rapper or something. What a stereotypical career path. Become a rapper. How stereotypical would that be? How stereotypical would that be? Could you imagine, chat? Becoming a rapper after doing YouTube. It stinks. But listen, back on the news. I don't know what's happened to my face there. It's bugged out, bruh. Chat, am I back yet? Or am I still frozen? I don't know why this thing's bugged out, you know. Let me refresh this. Are we back? Hey, we're back, chat. I'm about to say, I thought I lost you, man. But we're back. But yeah, there's another update on Xavi Simons, but I need to show you guys. But let me just wait. L stream, you know, taking a mic. I thought I lost you, though. That wasn't me, by the way, chat. That was not me. That was StreamYard. StreamYard's moving mad. StreamYard is moving crazy. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard right now. Chat, is definitely not me, by the way, chat. Keep speaking. It's not me. It's not me. Not me, man. But look, Villarreal, thank you so much for not being scrubs. Time to get, yeah, 100%. That'll be soon. Hopefully soon, man. Next few months, maybe a year, we'll see what we can do. There's a reason why I've said a year, by the way. I'm not going crazy. But hopefully, if I show you the screen, it's laggy as mad. Yeah, it should be back now. It should be back. But yeah, Fabrizio kind of explains the add-ons, why it's happening, what it's about, etc. And yeah, we'll see on that front. But another player we need to talk about is Christopher Nkunku, who won't leave as easily. This Nkunku guy wants to leave the club hostage. I swear to down. He wants to leave the club hostage, and it's getting on my nerves. It's getting on. You know, every single day I say this, it actually rattles me every single day. Like, every single day, I just keep saying, Nkunku won't leave. Nkunku won't leave. Nkunku won't leave. When is this, bro? When is Nkunku gonna leave? Because I need Xavi Simons, bro. When is Nkunku gonna leave? Because I need Xavi Simons. The guy's just stalling. Every single day I'm doing this update for you guys on this YouTube thing. I'm not getting any luck with the news. None of it. Nkunku, just leave, please. Just leave. Look at this update I saw today. Yeah, TT, that Spurs hijack is nasty work. They better hope they land that guy, by the way. To get hijacked by Arsenal like that stinks. Imagine getting hijacked by Arsenal. Oh, my word. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Come on, man. Look at this. Leipzig asked again Nkunku on loan. Chelsea said no. Come on. Bro, it's actually got my nerves. Just get this guy out. Get this guy out of here, please. Because someone told this guy just to leave, please. Like, for once. Stop causing us aggro. Stop causing us problems. Can you please just leave? Can you please just leave? We just want you to get out of here. And Leipzig, apparently, we got a good update the other day. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And then we got, oh, no, he doesn't want to join. It's a joke thing. We need that Sterling. Here we go. Sterling's not the issue. It's Nkunku. That's the problem. Nkunku is the reason why we're not getting this deal over the line. It's really jarring me, bro. He's open to a reunion, but look, the deal with Leipzig's not close, but there's confidence to be able to come to an agreement. Maybe. And this is why when someone said to me earlier in the chat that it could be a deadline day thing, I'm not surprised. It might have to be a deadline day thing. It might have to be one of those ones where it's a deadline day and we finally get the guy because Leipzig decided they want to pay the money and it's not 40 million, but let's say it's like 32, 35 million, that sort of thing. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's mad. Nkunku won't leave. I should start titling my channel saying Nkunku won't leave. Sterling is holding Garnacho's spot, if anything. Nah. Nkunku's come. Nkunku out balloon. Imagine. I would not care, J Shaw. I would happily advocate for that. If it means the bum leaves my club, and thing is, I'm not calling him a bum. He's not a footballing bum. He's a bum because he just won't leave the club, bro. Just get out of here. Just bake, man. Just bake. No one cares anymore. Just please, just let me get Xavi Simons. I'm getting updates all the time about Xavi Simons. And Leipzig, I thought the deal was closer. It's not that close. The Leipzig deal isn't close, chat. I was thinking, oh, the Leipzig deal, because you know the other day David Ornstein said something about Nkunku. Let me see if I can find it. Chat. Can I click on his name? There's the Eze thing there. Can I click on his name? Yeah, I can. So it was Nkunku, yeah? Yeah, here it is. Look at this one here. They're stepping up talks to Chelsea over there to sign Christian Nkunku. Direct contact between the clubs apparently for Chelsea. No cuts yet. Still other options. I'm reading up quickly because there's no update. I'm trying to fish for the update there. Come on, man. Yes, we need Marinakis to force him to go, yo, you're leaving today, whether you like it or not. You're leaving today, whether you like it or not. But no, we're doing the buddy, waiting till deadline day. I can't be doing this deadline day fanatic thing again. We can't be doing it again, chat. Not again. Like, how many times are we going to be sitting here doing the deadline day shenanigans? Like, no, just get rid, please. Just get rid. Just get rid, please. Just get rid. Chat, please get rid. Please get rid. Let's chant it. Please get rid. Please get rid. Nkunku leave because you're linked to a player we all want, which is Xavi Simons. Buddy, we don't want you. We want Xavi Simons. That's all we want. And he's made it clear to so many clubs, I only want Chelsea. But guess what? We can't sign him. Why? Because some bozo won't leave. Some bozo won't leave. That's the problem. And chat, there's nothing we can do about it. That's the saddest part. It's such a shame. It's such a shame. I wish I could give you guys better circumstances. You know, Chelsea signed him and we're doing our thing and whatnot. But no, like just please, you know what might speed it up? Maybe if they buy the replacement. So you got here Plettenberg talking about Xavi Simons replacement. But again, I haven't seen a move of Harvey Elliott in a while. I haven't seen an update of Harvey Elliott in a while. In a long, long while. No update. Just please. And Tottenham getting rejected twice is actually the funniest thing. Morgan Gibbs White and now Eze. No, honestly. This whole Arsenal thing spun my head. Too funny. But chat, what should we do about Xavi Simons? Should we just force him to come to Chelsea? Should we just force him to come to Chelsea? Should we just grab him like, yo, Xavi Simons, where are you, buddy? Come over here. Should we do that? Chat, what are we going to do about Xavi Simons now? Like, what are we going to do? Because he hasn't got a choice. He has to join. He ain't got no choice. Xavi Simons has to join. It's not we want you to join, it's he must join. And the problem is, he's just jarring me because he's just not joining because it's Nkunku I won't leave. There was an update on Xavi Simons I'm trying to find for you guys, and I can't find it now. There was some news in Xavi Simons, but I can't find it. Yeah, I prefer them to over Eze as well. I think, yeah, another update to saying Leipzig will give personal terms to Harvey Elliott. Talks in Liverpool James will commence in no distant time. He is the replacement, whatever. But I'd rather have Xavi Simons than Eze. And that's not even me trolling. I'm being deadly serious. But yeah, like we already knew, another important English club, not Man City or Arsenal, tried to sign Xavi Simons, but the player's position that he wants Chelsea. So yeah, anybody doubting the move, he wants to join. Yeah, I know it's true. Marinakis stopped that deal, to be fair. But yeah, like how can you get rejected by Marinakis and Arsenal weren't even in the they weren't even in the race and you still got rejected? How does that make sense? Like, how does that even make sense, bro? Like, how does that even make sense, bro? How can you get rejected? It's just been in my head since I saw the news. I literally went live and I saw Eze to Arsenal. I was like, no way. I didn't want Spurs to get into fair because it would have made them quite good. It would have made Spurs quite good. So I'm kind of happy he's going to Arsenal because I don't know how much of a difference he's going to make. Wait, so but Eze's waiting for Arsenal. Previous talks on the player side crucial, sending him now work to reach New Palace. Yeah, to be fair, a lot of Arsenal fans said he was going to join, but it's a weird one, isn't it? It's a weird one. What are you saying, Mr. H? What are you saying? We need to move fast with Xavi Simons. These clowns. Facts. No. To be fair, it's not actually Chelsea. It's actually just Nkunku. That idiot won't leave. And look, every single day, Fritz Roman is repeating the same news. We get it, Fab. He's rejected other clubs. Like that's old news. Apparently, he's going to play against Bayern. The deal's already set up. Like we already know this stuff. We've even got Leipzig posting Nkunku videos. What? Why are you posting Nkunku videos if you haven't bought the guy yet? Buy him then. Why are you why are they posting? Look, I'm not even trolling you. This is Leipzig's account. Why are you posting Nkunku videos if you're not going to buy him? That's cheeky. Just for that reason alone, you should be able to buy him. Just for that reason alone. Just for that reason alone, we should be buying him. How dare we do that? How dare they do that to us? How dare they do this to us? Don't worry about Xavi. It's done. I'm not scared about Spurs hijack. Oh, I'm not scared about Spurs. Oh my gosh, we get rejected. I'll crush it myself on this club. Trust me. I'll be crushing it on this club. Do not worry about that. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not worried about Spurs. I'm trying to see if Spurs are linked to Xavi Simons, but I don't think they are. It's embarrassing. But if Chelsea ever did this, I'll be losing my head. For Leipzig, Nkunku easily replaces Sesko's output. Yeah, 100%. Big up, Ches, my fellow world champions. Big up, AK, always showing love. People put the Caicedo saga. No, but let me tell you, Shawa, at least they put the money down. What? Ches, Shawa is worried about Spurs hijack. No, Shawa, come on. Don't worry about Spurs. Please don't. Hey, chat. Let me tell you something now. Solo layout thing. Don't worry about Spurs. If I get cooked and clipped out, I'm sorry. But please don't worry about them. They're bums. They're bummy. What Spurs gonna do? Those clowns. If they hijack Xavi Simons, I'm gonna punch my screen like that. I'm gonna punch the camera. I swear to you, I'm gonna break my monitor. You know what I mean? I'm gonna break my monitor. If you know the meme, you know the meme, innit? You get it. If you know the meme, you know the meme. I'm not worried about these bums. And talking about bums, why is Leipzig posting Nkunku but not putting in permanent bids? The audacity, the confidence, the cheek, the rudeness, the arrogance. Stop posting videos and start making bids. That's the new slogan. Stop posting videos and start making bids. You idiots. About no, just make a bid. It's not about Simons young. It's not about Simons. It's about Nkunku leaving. This guy is holding up the Xavi Simons deal, and Jackson's holding up the Thing deal. Ches compared to the Planet Button Ches. Yeah, to be fair, this Ches is different to the Planet Button Ches. The Planet Button Ches is if we lose to West Ham, we don't beat West Ham, I'll be on here, completely different mood, probably shades on, hat on, looking derelict. I'll be looking disappointed, upset, like I've been slapped on the face. Do you know what I'm trying to say? No way do we lose against West Ham, and no way does Nkunku keep getting away with being a bum. Spurs too weak to hijack. Lol, stop this. No, I never said they would, you idiot. I said they won't hijack us. Don't get twisted. I'm not worried about Spurs hijacking us. Do not get twisted about that. I'm not worried one bit. Look at my confidence. Look at my aura. Shout AKA aura. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not worried. I'm just worried about Nkunku being a bum. I'm worried about Nkunku being a bum. I'm worried about Nkunku being a bum. That's all I'm worried about. I'm worried about Nkunku being a bum. But ladies and Xavi Simons, I don't know your hiccups there. Xavi Simons, the deal is done. We're waiting for this bum Nkunku to leave. He's rejected so many clubs. He rejected Man City. He's rejected Arsenal. He's rejected Bayern Munich like 3 times. He's rejected, did I say Man City? There's another club. Bayern, Arsenal, Man City, and I think they're the only one. Arsenal as well, 4 clubs. Because they're going for Eze now, but he's a similar profile to Eze. We've rejected all those clubs. He's waiting for us. And the guy who's really surprised everybody is actually Wesley Fofana. Because despite the fact this guy is injury prone, another bum. Everyone's a bum, guys. Everyone's a bum. And Wesley Fofana is literally one of the biggest one. Why is this guy making a ruckus? Why is he causing issues? Chat, why? Why is Wesley Fofana causing problems? What was the need to remove all your Instagram pictures? Like, can someone explain to me? Like, why did he do that? What someone say about Eze? Eze's a good signing for Arsenal. Simons could sign. Yeah, 100%. We both get good deals. If they get Eze and we get Simons, I think both deals are good. I don't know about Eze on the left wing, but again, that's Arsenal's problem, innit? That's not my problem. And then, yeah, Ben Jacobs released an article about the Disasi, but we're going to speak about that with the Jackson situation as well. Let's see on that one. But I think Eze goes to Arsenal. I think he's rejected them. You get me? Mad thing. But yeah, what's Fofana doing, chat? I want to, yeah, talk about Wesley. I will now. Guys, can we talk about Wesley Fofana? Now, I know what you are going to say. Oh, it's not that deep. He didn't mean it. But it's just, the problem is, yeah, let me tell you the problem. The problem is, he's injury prone. He talks a lot. He doesn't offer a lot to the club. And he's a bit of a bum because he's never fit. So essentially, he's stealing 200k from us, not offering us anything. And off the pitch, he's causing situations like this, where you got people talking about Instagram pictures and stuff. Like, come on, bro. Read the room. Stop causing problems. Just don't stop causing issues. We don't need more issues at the club. We don't need it. Chelsea don't need more problems. You're already an issue because you don't play. And now, now you're causing problems off the pitch. Stop doing that nonsense. Just keep it moving, man. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. What is going on? Also, because injury prone, he means he should lock himself. Yeah, 100%. I'm not panicking. I know. I'm not panicking, but you should probably leave then. Leave. Look, he's causing people in the. It's a slow news day. Someone said it. It's a slow news day. He's causing people to talk about him deleting photos because there's no news going on. You got Fab repeating the same news about Garnacho. Nkunku's being a bum. Leipzig posting Nkunku pictures. It's all a mess. It's all the mess, bro. Do you get it? And now my man deleting his pictures. For what reason? Just, bro, relax. Just keep some pictures there. You know how the media works. These people just chat. And now you're causing problems. I know, I'm going to get to that now. But it's just like, why? Why? Just keep it relaxed, man. And then it comes out, pause. And it says here, full focus on Friday. And now he's saying here, full focus on Friday. And that's obviously Jamie Barney Gittins. And he looks like he's going to be fit for the game. So what was the point of deleting all the pictures then? Just relax, man. What? No, not causing problem. No. It's not him, AK. It's the media. They jump onto anything. They're bored. Nkunku was done to a German team. Oh, no. He's not gone to... I think he said done. I think he meant done. No, he's not done yet. He's not gone to Leipzig. He's not going... He's not linked to Bayern. He's linked to Bayern, linked to Leipzig. But I think Bayern won alone. And Leipzig are being cheeky. They're all being cheeky. It's just a thing where they're all trying to get the lowest... Trying to lowball each other. That kind of thing. But, yeah, Wesley Fofana, to stop messing around and just stay fit, you bum. I'm calling all these guys bums because they're not helping us, are they? Unless you're helping me, I'm going to call you a bum. You know what I'm saying? But good news is, and this got leaked by Sasha Tavolieri, and now it's confirmed by Ben Jacobs, is Axel Disasi looks like he could be on his way out as well. Axel Disasi looks like he could be on his way out. And I'm liking to see this. He's not a bum in terms of like he's an all right footballer. He's not Chelsea level. We all know that. But he is Bournemouth level at the end of the day. So Bournemouth will be zooming for you guys. They're exploring a move to sign him, as Sasha Tavolieri called. Chelsea for a permanent exit, but different form has been discussed. Maybe loan option to buy. And I think that's what Sasha said before. He's probably spoke about Eze. Yeah, there we go. And then the Disasi one, who says, Eze to Bournemouth has started to cut. Eze and Chelsea started club talks. This is a loan option to buy. They also in talks with the French central back. Yeah. So maybe Disasi could leave. That'd be good, I guess. I think we all expect it to happen as well because he's not going to play. And maybe it would help us buy a centre back, you know. I think Fofana will stay, Chalobah will stay, Tosin will stay, Cole's injured, Josh will stay, Veiga's gone, Disasi will be gone. So if Badashile goes, I think maybe we can get a centre back. But I don't think they'll get rid of him. Because A, again, he's injury prone, and B, it hasn't been rumoured like that. So I'm not sure. Disasi leave means we get a new centre back. Potentially. That's what I'm trying to figure out, Cole. I'm trying to think if Disasi leaves, Veiga's gone. So now we're left with Chalobah, Cole, Tosin, Fofana, Josh. That's 5 centre backs. Plus you've got Reece James who could play there. If you get rid of Disasi, you've got 5. You could have probably one more. Josh will be seen as a backup. Fofana's injury prone, and then Tosin, Chalobah, and Josh will be looking to ones who start. It doesn't sound good. The quality isn't that good. The quality of them, I'm not really impressed with. But at the end of the day, that's what we're working with. But we definitely need to upgrade the centre back position. Don't get it twisted. We need to upgrade the centre back position. It's not a thing of like, I want to. We actually need to. Because I'm speaking out loud, chat, and it just stinks. It just stinks. It doesn't sound very good at all. So we definitely need to improve that. We 100% need to improve that. And there's no point like waffling around with Disasi. All these other guys, if they're injury prone or not good enough, just get rid. So Disasi to Bournemouth. Hopefully that happens soon. Hopefully we can see him leave and he can play somewhere else where people actually can respect him. I'm actually wanting him to stay, but I don't really know about that one too much. We do have another update on Carney Chukwemeka. Apparently, Juventus are looking at him on a loan, I think, but them and Dortmund are just putting in mad deals. They're just putting in stupid deals where Chelsea don't really want to accept it. And this is basically the theme of our transfer window. Is a lot of players are being like not lowballed, but clubs are trying to take the mick. And then when we buy a player from other leagues, they're trying to charge us like loads and loads of money. You know, I don't like that. Like we need clubs to actually show Chelsea some respect as the world champions we are, as a team who can sell loads of players. And the Juventus approached us, and also Dortmund, and I think they're offering that loans and stuff, straight loans. But we look for permanent. Carney, Nkunku, Jackson, and Disasi all permanent. We want them gone. We don't want these guys returning. We want to replenish them with other players like Quenders, and you've got centre backs at Strasbourg and strikers at Strasbourg who are all going to come in instead. So we can't be having these players who are fringe players in around the team. They need to go, man. They need to go. And I think they know that, and the club knows that. That's why they're trying to get rid of them. You know, they're trying to take the mitt. Of course they are. I don't know what McReady is doing. Says defensive tossing Bastoni will win. Hey, one of you mods block this McReady guy. He's been like a joker. But anyway, I need to subscribe to channels all, which stinks. But yeah, Carney needs to leave. McReady, nice seeing you though. You're gonna get blocked now from the mods. But yeah, Juventus need to leave and get their act together and maybe give us a better deal. But yeah. Ben Jacobs bomber chairs. Well, I've already discussed this though, bro. I've already discussed this. Are you talking about Disasi? Because I'm on it now, bro. I think you are talking about Disasi. Yeah, Disasi's going, G. But Bournemouth is a good club for him. It's a good club for him, man. Not gonna lie to you. But how much will they pay for him? I'm not too sure. But regardless, we need to get rid. We definitely do need to get rid of him. You know? Let's see what again. Let's see what I go on with Disasi. Big up yourself for showing me the update though. Big up Cole Palmer, yeah. And the Carney deal, like we're saying, they need to butt their ideas up. Another player who we definitely know is leaving. And it's being confirmed like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, a million times is Nicolas Jackson. But no concrete clubs as of yet. It's over between us and Nicolas Jackson. But no concrete clubs have come in for him. All we know is that he's definitely leaving. The relationship is done. They probably are still in the deal. They're a joke, man. That's why. But yeah, it's been offered for 60 plus million just per count spending. Striker's guarantees. Been offered to Newcastle, Villa, Arsenal, and Man United. But Arsenal getting Eze, so I'm guessing that's their cam replacement. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But yeah, a lot of people want Nicolas Jackson to replace Kai Havertz, but looks like they're going to get Eze. So, guys, that dream is probably going to be over. I don't think he's going to be joining, Arsenal. As much as that would be funny, it would be funny. I'm not going to lie to you. It would be very hilarious. Imagine, hey, chat, could you imagine if Jackson went to Arsenal still, even now? That would make me laugh, but do I see it happening? Not really. Like, they're getting Eze and even still. But look, the relationship between Jackson and Chelsea is over. Fab's confirmed it. He's gone. He's no longer needed anymore. We all knew that. That's not rocket science. So, for me, I'm just happy to see Jackson leave and maybe move on to a better club. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I do hope that Chelsea do get rid of the players we want to get rid of, because these guys are hindering us a bit. They're hindering us a little bit, and it's really annoying because you just want to move on, but you just can't. You know? And I hope one of these guys can leave soon because I don't want Garnacho like that. But I just want one of these new players in. We do need attackers. Spurs need to hijack the Garnacho deal. Yeah, fair enough. They should do. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll get him. But Garnacho is very adamant he wants to join Chelsea. That's the problem. Garnacho is very, very adamant he wants to join Chelsea. That's the problem. That's the massive problem here. That's the big issue. That's the big issue. Yeah, 100%. It's some briefings in between. That's why it annoys me, man. Every day is briefing. We can't just get some update, you know? It looks like Rasmus might be going to... I think Rasmus is going back to Italy for sure. Listen, chat. I want to hear a few predictions from you lot. When do we all think we're going to get Nkunku and Jackson? Here we go. Does anybody think in the chat, before I go, that we can get an Nkunku or Jackson? Here we go this week. Let me know. Do any of you think we can get an Nkunku or Jackson? Here we go this week. Let me know. Let me know, man. Does anybody think we can get them this week? This was time I can see. Here we go. Oh, 100% urgency, bro. 100. That wouldn't surprise me at all. After the Bayern game. No, but it's got nothing. Guys, keep telling you, it's got nothing to do with Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons is not holding up his deal. It's Nkunku holding up his deal. I don't know why it would stop Nkunku from joining them. In fact, wouldn't they want him to play against Bayern Munich? Maybe, innit? What do you lot think? No? Yes? Let me know, chat, man. Either way, it stinks. Covered all these topics today, but I'm just hoping. I'm just really hoping we can get these deals done. Not this week, then it's going to be next. It has to be next week. Bro, man said star player. Next week is the end of the transfer window, bro. It ends next Sunday. It's literally a week and a half. Look at the thumbnail. I've just a week and a half left. We got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then a week from then it's done. Midnight, it closes. Barley should tell we don't want him anymore. It's Paul Stanley pushing it. That's the problem, G. Yeah, September the 1st, 31st night, bro. 31st night ends. It's peak. It's peak. Jackson to Napoli. Hey, Joe, I hope so, man. But Rasmus looks like he's going there, though. Yeah, it's peak. How is Tottenham getting rejected? The moral story is Tottenham are bums. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But every single one of you, smash those likes. What the likes on? Let's see what the raw likes are on. We have 70 people inside the building. We're on 45 likes. Can we get that to 60 likes, people? Smash that like button if you think Nkunku can leave soon as possible. Smash those likes if you think that can happen. Smash those likes if Nkunku can join Leipzig this week, man. Come on. Fab Hoyland Bomber. I saw that one, G. Cole Palmer's funny. I think he goes on Twitter, sees it, and then he just shouts me. Shout Cole Palmer, man. So be at yourselves, people, then. Be at yourselves, man. The transfer window is a crazy place. The transfer window is a crazy place. It's a crazy place. But I'll see you guys all tomorrow. I'm going to go eat some food and just watch some content now. See you guys all in a bit. Yeah, love for love. Thank you for all the support. I'll see you guys tomorrow in a bit. Peace.